we've made it to the hot days of summer. So we've made it to summertime. It's pretty hot. It's about 90 degrees today. And if anything, we're ready to just jump in the water rather than sail on top of it. But I had to go pick up a boat because I want to take my kids on a little rowboat, and a canoe wasn't going to do it because they're too skinny and rocky. So I ended up finding this boat about 25 minutes away. It's probably from the late 70s, early 80s, all aluminum construction. It needs a little TLC, but that's okay. I'm sure we can make something for it if we have to. This thing needs a little tender love and care, so we're going to go ahead and wash this thing and clean it up and see where we have to make any repairs or if there are any bad issues with it. Upon buying it, you don't really see a whole lot of it. Not until you get it home. So, let's get it going. So I've been dicking around with this thing, and I noticed that there was no plug for the back, for the transom, or I think it's called the transom, I'm not sure. It's the flat back. So I needed to get some plugs, and I tried some Baitwell 3/4 brass plugs, see if they work. She's a tight fit. Oh yeah, that's really fucking tight. That's really tight. I guess. It's kind of tight. It's pretty tight, actually. It almost feels like it needs to be like a half-inch plug, or 5/8 if they even make that. But I guess if it don't come out, that's a good thing, right? As with all steels on the internet, there's work involved. You're not gonna pay low price for something that works perfectly or is in great shape. You get what you pay for, and I got my work cut out for me a little bit here, but that's not too bad. I can do some sheet metal, I guess. The transom on the back is still solid. The plywood's still pretty good, so I might not have to change that. So I'm thinking for this project, I think I'm gonna have to remake some benches. They're riveted on, so that's not really a big deal, but I think I'm gonna have to find bolt rivets rather than trying to use blind rivets. It probably wouldn't look right with blind rivets. I'm also gonna have to find the punch tool that you're supposed to use to dolly it on. The rivets on the bottom probably need to be re-siliconed, as somebody did do that before. Looks like crap, honestly. But all in all, she probably floats already. I haven't seen any cracks. I haven't seen any big wear and tear damage. The row ports are still intact, which is good, and holding pretty good. I might have to add some pulleys to this thing or something, so I can suspend it in the air. We'll see. Until I get to that point, I'm going to keep rolling it around here, getting this thing out of the way so I can play around with children's toys and bikes and stuff. Until the next one, I'll keep you updated.